I can click over here and I could search for residential, residential lease, all this. These are the options for searching, okay? I really would want residential because that's what, it's a house. And it gives you all these options to enter the criteria. And based on whatever you put in here, okay, let's see what comes up for Savannah. Okay, 4 came up. Okay, so as you can see, there's not much that is in the system for Savannah, okay? And I could click next at the top here, where my mouse is, okay? We go to the next one, okay? And it has all the information about the house down here. Here it tells you what the commission, the listing agent's willing to share with you as far as commission, right here. You see that?
Wow, okay.
Okay. Here's a phone number, and then sometimes you have to click over here because sometimes this is not the cell number, sometimes this is the office number. So if you see there's a link, you can click on here and you can check and see what cell number they have listed right here. Okay, but just touching the surface on this. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna just go back to the screen. Okay, I happen to have the MLS number. Okay, I have every house has an MLS number assigned to it. Okay, so I happened to have printed out the sheet day before yesterday. So I'm going to just type it in here. I could type it in here where it says FMLS number, or I could type it at the top. So I'm just going to do it here so I won't confuse you. 6766393. And push enter. Oops, maybe I wrote it wrong. Hold on. Oh, let me take out the Savannah part. Okay. So I put that in and it shows me that there's one match here at the bottom. You see this right here where my mouse is? Down here is one match. So I click on results and there's the house. This is the house that they're interested in. Okay. So I want to set up an appointment. Okay. To set up an appointment, this is what we use, is this schedule a showing and showing time. So all I have to do is click on it. It's going to take me to the portal where I need to go into so that I can add it into the shopping cart. Okay. And this is me here. If I wanted to change it, like if you're like, oh, Sashan, I need your help to schedule an appointment for me, I'm on the road, I can change it and put your information so that you're the one that's showing it. Okay?
Okay, gotcha.
And sometimes because we're both on the road, I may have to schedule it for myself from my phone, or you can schedule it from your phone. Okay? But if that's the case, it may show up with my photo, but it doesn't matter because in the long run, all you have to say is, oh, my broker has scheduled it for me to show or whatever. Okay?
Right, okay.
Okay? Because it shows that we are working at the same company. Add showing card. Okay. So I want to make this appointment for today, Friday, and it's for Roberto Bonilla. Okay. So it's for him. If he wasn't there, you just add it. Okay. I don't always have the email address for that person, so I just put my own sometimes. Okay. It doesn't really matter. And then I push okay. So now it shows me where the house is located, the map right here. If I had more than one house to show them, okay, I can come up here into this right here, and I could type in the MLS number and click go, and it'll pull it up and it'll show me another little balloon here somewhere or wherever it is. So I could then put them in the order that I want to show them based on the route. I'm going to look. I have another sheet. Okay, let me go ahead and put it in, and I'll delete it later. 6785840. You see that?
Oh, there you go. Cool.
Okay. And then I could change the order just by saying, just changing this, I'm going to make this one 2, and then this one 1, and then refresh or something, update. Okay, now I have that as 1 and the other one is 2. You
Awesome.
see? Okay. And then what I would do is for Langford, I want to make the appointment for 5:30. Okay. And I usually, you know, when the market it's not crazy, okay, I used to make my appointments for it to last for about an hour, okay? And then later on, I'll explain to you, I'm gonna try and see if I can get the trainings with you and Isidro together so that I can tell you one time, both of you, train both of you together. But I'll go over this in more detail, but what I usually would do is I would overlap. So for instance, I would have, let me change this. Okay. This one here, the one on the bottom, the second one I put, they're not allowing any showings anymore, probably because it's under contract.
Okay.
Okay. But if it weren't under contract, I'd be able to put my time in here. And I would probably have it, let me fix this. It was supposed to be 5:30. 5:30. 5:30 to 6:30. Okay. I would usually do 5:30 to 6:30. And then the next one, I'd have it overlapping. I'd probably start it at 6:15 to 7:15.
Right.
Okay. Why do I do that? I do that to give myself some cushion. Okay. Because I don't know how long it's going to take us in the house. Okay. If I see that I have a lot of houses to show, then I may do it for, instead of an hour, I may do it for 45 minutes. Okay. I may say, okay, let me schedule this 5:30 to instead of 6:30. Right now I have it 5:30 to 6:30. That's what I want it to be, like that. Okay. That's what I want it to be now for today. But if I had a lot of houses to show and I need to squeeze it in, I probably would set this one up instead of 5:30 to 6:30. I do 5:30 to 5. Why does it keep changing? Hold on. Yeah, okay. Okay, over here is fine. So if I had a lot to show, I would change it from 5:30 to 6:15. Okay?
Right.
So it's 45 minutes. Okay? And the overlapping would be, if it ends at 6:15, I would have the next appointment starting at 6:15. I'd have the next appointment starting at 6 o'clock, from 6, not to 7, but to 6:45.
Gotcha.
What I would do is I just kind of write it down on a sheet of paper, okay? And do 5 to 5:30, okay? That's one. The next one is going to start 15 minutes before the other one ends. Okay?
Right, so
5:45 to 6:45. Okay? And then the next one ends at that one ends at 6:45. So the next one's going to start at 6:30 to 7:30.
Gotcha.
Okay? It gives you some travel time, and it gives them time to take more time at one house. And you know what I mean? Like some places they may not, they're like, oh, I don't like it. Okay, move on to the next. And somehow doing it that way has helped me. You can do it however you want to do it, but in my experience, that has helped me to kind of,
Yeah, it makes sense.
Make it work. So I'm going to go ahead and take off Ashton, okay, because we're not going to show that. And So I already put in the time. I want it 5:30 to 6:30. It says right here that it's go and show, but regardless, I want them to see that I made this appointment and I want to share this appointment with my clients. Okay? And if I want to share it with my clients, I can click over here, send tour details, and all I do is I copy this link right here, Control C, and I send it to them on WhatsApp. I'm gonna send it to you so you can see what it looks like. Okay, there it goes. Look at it right now. Let me know when you've seen it. It's calling me. I don't know who that is. I'm not answering. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not answering. Okay, did you see it?
Yeah, I see
Okay,
it.
you
It sent
see-
me to the link and everything, the page.
What does it say at the top?
At the top of the, after I clicked on the link,
When you click on the link, what does it
yeah,
say?
it says, on the very top, it says showing time,
Mhm.
and then it says the FMLS, and it's a picture of you and the information, and then also the information.
Okay, you see where it said under the address, it says not yet requested?
Yeah,
Okay, because I haven't requested it yet, okay? But I'm sending the link to you so that you see what it looks like before I've requested it, okay?
Right, okay.
All right, so now I'm going to send the request. Okay, now click on that link again and see what it shows.
This is confirmed.
Okay,
5:30 to 6:00.
right. So when you come into this shopping cart, okay, and you add and remove or whatever, it's going to update that link. Okay? So you don't have to always be sending your client the same link over and over again. That link will work even if it gets updated. Okay?
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you do it outside of the shopping cart, as if you set up the appointment from your phone, because on the phone there's not a shopping cart, at least not that I'm aware of, okay? It's not going to update it for your clients to see the route, okay? And when you look at that link from your phone, is really cool because the client can click on it and then it opens up and then they can touch on the little car and it'll open up their GPS and will guide them to the house, okay? But that's what I wanted to show you. That's showing time, okay? Later on, we can go over some other stuff, you know, whenever we start training. But since I had this opportunity to kind of share that with you, I thought I would, you know, do it.